Miss Bechtel was the best. Another inspirational story out of my life to reflect on, to be grateful how we met in life. Hi, it's Bijan here from coachingonline.org. I'm a life coach with a background in hypnotherapy and systemic therapy. My passion is to help others explore and change their inner subconscious pattern. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Inspired through one of my last videos, I want to share another touching story out of my life in where I met a very beautiful person and which turned my life in a very, very different direction. I'm pretty sure about that. So it was like, let me think about it. I think it was like 28 years ago, something like this, 27 years ago. I was in school and we had to do like an apprenticeship at a company. I think I was age 14. And I had the urge to find something on my own. I don't want, a lot of kids in the classes got like through their parents' connections and they went to some companies there or whatever. There are always some connections through parents, but I had the determination to do it on my own. I don't know why, but I really early felt an urge to be independent, to reach things without my parents. And so I was determined. And so I wrote like a letter and went. My ideal place was like a sports shop. So I really would love to work in a sports shop. So I went to several sports shops in my town at this day. And I remember one which was one of my favorites. I went in and a very nice woman, Miss Bechtel, welcomed me. She was very kind and sweet. And I told her that I searched for a place to do an apprenticeship. And she was very nice and said, okay, how long are you supposed to make this apprenticeship? And I said, 2 weeks. And she said, usually we take apprentice people, but 2 weeks is really too less of time for us because after 2 weeks you're just getting started to know the things and then you have to go again. So she said no, unfortunately. So I went out of the store again, pretty depressed and sad, but I thought, I don't want to give up. I want really to have this job. And she was really lovely. And I felt like her kindness. And I thought about what could I do to pursue her. And then it came to my mind to offer her like that I could work afterwards besides school for her as well. So I went back in the shop, again said hello, and I said, I have an idea. So I could do maybe this apprenticeship and then stay longer working for you, if this would be an option for her. And yeah, finally she agreed. I was very lucky. And it was really lovely for me, this moment. I was so proud of myself that I could do it. Like even after she said no, I persisted and I reached my goal and I was super happy. And to get a bigger perspective, I was a very, very shy kid at these days. I had very low self-esteem, and this women really shifted my life because afterwards I worked in this store, I think for 4 or 5 years, long hours every week. And I learned so much in this time. So at the beginning I was very clumsy, very shy, but I got better and better. And what I learned was selling and having contact with people, going towards people, speaking towards people. And this all helped me out of my shyness, out of my anxieties. And this helped me also to sell, to learn how sales is working, which helped me tremendously in my work life. So I'm pretty sure if Miss Bechtel wouldn't let me in at this day, maybe my life would turn in a totally different direction. So until this day, I'm super thankful, Ms. Bechtel. Thank you so much. And this should be just a reminder also for you. Maybe think for a second which person in your life gave you kindness, gave you a chance, in some way inspired you or touched you in a positive way, helped you in any way. And maybe it's time to say thank you to this person, to thank the person and say the person how you appreciate it, if it's still possible, if the person's still there. And another thing which I mentioned in one of my last videos as well is it gives me a really deep fulfillment to be also a positive inspiration for other people. So you could ask yourself, okay, I ask myself as well, like, okay, now I'm not 14 anymore. I'm almost turning 40, and I'm an adult. And for whom am I a positive role model? Which persons, which people I influence in a positive way, which gives me such a good feeling to do this. And I highly recommend it also to reflect on this on your side. So maybe you find something or a person or something you can do to help others, which is usually a great source of happiness and fulfillment. Thank you so much for taking your time with me here for this other story of my life. I really appreciate it. As always, my disclaimer, please be careful, be cautious what people are telling you. Just take what is helpful for you. If you don't think that things are helpful for you or this is not resonating with you, don't take it, please. And I would be happy if you subscribe to my channel, and I'm happy to see you in my next videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.